Welcome back, everyone, to Salvy and Quinn. We're here in the second dungeon of Breath of the Wild, Varudania. Well, I mean, you could do them in whatever order, but this is kind of like the canon order, I feel like. I'd like to thank all the viewers who wished me a happy birthday. Appreciate it. And I had a big birthday week.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Big bash?
Because my birthday was on Wednesday. I feel like I'm lucky. Most of my birthdays are always on like weekends or Fridays and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't get many midweek birthdays, but I got a Wednesday birthday this year, so you know it all comes even. But because I had a Wednesday birthday, I couldn't really pick a weekend, so I got to see different family and friends throughout the whole week, and it was really amazing. I saw my friend group on Monday, then extended family on Tuesday, then my parents on Wednesday, and that was like my actual birthday and stuff.
Yeah.
And then got presents and all that. And then Thursday I was gonna play Fortnite with my cousin, and she bailed. So I'm kind of feeling some Fortnite today. You want to play some Fortnite?
I can play some Fortnite.
I've got 2 unranked dubs.
Okay.
With her.
Nice.
But no ranked dubs. And I'm wondering, because you were filthy on the sticks last time we played, so do you want to be on the sticks, or should I be on the sticks?
I could give the sticks a
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you on the sticks. So watch out for that, viewers. We'll
watch out for
have
that.
Humongous on the sticks later.
Leaf is like trembling in fear hearing that I'm going to be on the sticks. He's like, oh fuck. Avoid that video at all costs.
Tab out warning. But no, it's really great. I got lots of cool presents and stuff. I mean, when you're an adult, you don't get too much.
Yeah.
But it's always fun. I got a Japanese baseball jersey and a golf glove, just white boy shit. And then, hold on, I just gotta remember what to do. That's right. I'm gonna light this up. So this part of the dungeon I really like. It starts all dark like this, and you can only really see like the malice. Mm-hmm. I wish the whole inside of this dungeon was like this, because it's very short. It's only gonna be like this for a few more minutes, and then it's over. But
then it's all lit.
Yeah,
it's lit.
But the other part of my week that was big, not just like seeing friends and family and stuff, but at work, Steve is in Ontario this week. So Friday last week up to Monday coming up.
Yeah.
7 working days. It's just your boy. The whole that's it. The irrigation army out here. So I got to whip the irrigation van around the whole time, and like the first day, I was pretty nervous, like, I'm gonna have to like park that shit, like it's gonna be brutal, but it all went well.
Well, that's fine because there's nobody watching.
Exactly,
it's mostly nervous when there's people around.
When people are watching, yeah. But I had a pretty cool week. Like I just got to like work by myself a lot of the time. Got to go home when I wanted to, for the most part. I worked overtime every single day. I just like 30 minutes or maybe an hour.
Yeah.
Because parking is free at my place after 4, and I end at 3.
Oh,
so I was like, I'll just like wait. I'll stay at work, get paid, and then go home and not have to worry about paying for parking. And then.
Are you parking the van like
just outside my place? Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, there's tons of parking.
Yeah.
There's always tons of parking outside my place. I'm sure you park there all the time. But
yeah. Well, sometimes it's full though. That I got to do like laps around and shit.
Sometimes I had to turn around once this week. But,
yeah.
But yeah, in the beginning of the week, I went to the irrigation shop, and they were like, "Oh, yo, Sal, where's Steve at?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just me. Look out for me."
Yeah.
I'm coming in. I pull up front and center, like right in their front window. I pulled right up to it and stuff, the first parking spot, and they all think it's gonna be Steve and me, and it's just me. They're like, what? Because we're always there. And then they were like, oh, how's driving the van, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, I'm a little rusty on it, a little green, but it's okay. They're like, oh yeah, watch out for you. And then I say, oh, only when backing up. And they kind of like laugh, not like just whatever.
Yeah.
And then I get into the van, and obviously I have to back up to get out of there.
Yeah.
And I look in the window, and there's like 3 guys all watching me back up. And I'm like, guys, stop. Like, I'm joking. Obviously I can back up, and then I hit the fucking, the big thing of pipe, and it all comes down. That'd be funny, though.
It's just straight into some other car. Like.
Like they've got the huge bundles of pipe like stacked up. I hit it and just goes everywhere. Yeah.
That'd be good for the bid though. Next time.
I just like roll down the window. I'm like, hey guys, watch out for me. And then, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun cleaning that up. Yeah. But no, it's been fine. And I had to drive up an hour away over the over the highway, up the mountain and stuff. And the first day I had to do that was right early in the morning, like 6 a.m. I got to do this hour-long drive. And, you know, I'm thinking about the night before, like, oh, it'll be fine. Like, honestly, I was kind of, it's like an adventure, you know? I get to drive the big, not that hard, but, you know, the challenging highway, like, in the big van. Oh. And then I do it on Tuesday, and it goes totally fine. Like, it's whatever. On the way back, it's fine, too. And then on Wednesday, I had to do it again, but this time it was, like, out of nowhere. They're like, oh, you need to go up there. Like, right now, something went wrong. Like, you have to go up there. And I'm like, okay. And I do it, and I'm just totally, even after just one, I was totally desensitized to it. Like, just, like, didn't give a shit. Just driving with, like, my left hand on the bottom of the wheel. Like just not worried at all. Yeah. Just jamming, singing super loud.
It all your life, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, when I've driven the van before, no music, I'm locked the fuck in, like just driving from site to site. But this week, since I'm driving all the time and I'm always in it, I just have the speaker going because the radio doesn't work. So I just got the speaker going, blasting some music I could like sing to, and I'm just like living my best life out there and just having a grand old time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like kind of the same because when I was working for the electric company or whatever, I drove their trucks a few different times, like different trucks, and the first time, every time I was like, whoa, like it's a novelty.
Oh shit, like here we go.
Not like I was scared, but every car just feels
it's a big truck.
Then,
like, you gotta lock in.
The big truck feels really different. It's like gliding almost in a way. I don't know.
Oh, so this is how you move this one. Watch out for motion sickness. But the last one you moved the trunk. This one, like, here, I'll do it again. But it like
the whole thing, kind of.
Yeah, look at this. Like, it climbs
the
side.
Oh, whoa.
See, look at that.
Crazy.
And it, like, now it's sideways in the volcano. It's so sick. And you can like, look at this. Oh, shit! And then you just...
Save yourself. Yo!
Oh, shit! Okay, well, now I'm stuck. This leg's kind of cool, though. I don't think I've ever been down here.
Yeah, there we go.
What if I just send it again? Yeah, okay. What else happened to me this week? That's pretty much been it. Yeah, that's pretty much been it.
Yeah.
But it was a cool week. Like, just having like a lot of responsibility on me. Also my birthday. Yeah. Seeing family and friends every single day, like after work and stuff. Where am I? Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's cool.
It all came together very nicely. I've still got one more day by myself on Monday, but you know, should be fine.
For me, it was kind of the opposite because like most of the time when I'm at work, I'm working in the kitchen. They don't really care what I'm doing at all. Like they just let you do your own thing. But I've the couple times this past week and tomorrow as well. Actually, I'm working a different shift than I normally would, which is like up on the floors, and like the supervisors are constantly on your case about everything.
Oh yeah.
So it was just like such a change, you know, like I'd be doing something, they just like walk in and be like, hey Quinn, I'd be like, hi, and then they just stand there and stare at me and watch me working, like as I'm doing my shit. I'm like, you guys need anything? She's like, no. Just observing. Yeah, literally. I'm like, fuck, okay, whatever. And then of course, you know, I have to go like the extra
mile. Dude, I couldn't. Man, I'm dead. I tried to pause. I couldn't pause fast enough. I tried to shovel 10 apples in his mouth, but...
Yeah, no, it's funny because I always hear all my coworkers who are the people up on the floors constantly complaining about the supervisors, and because I've just been in the kitchen, I'm like, I don't know, they seem fine, like they've never really bothered me too much. And then like after 2 shifts of being up there dealing with the supervisors, I'm like, oh yeah, they suck. Well, no, I mean they're doing their job, but
they're supervising.
Yeah, but like, come on, be for real. You do not need to stand there watching me just do shit. Do something. Do your own shit. Don't you guys?
Their shit is your shit, dude. I get it though. Today I just got to be by myself all day at one site. Like every other day I was driving around. Yeah. On Thursday I got to have a day where I literally oh my Link. Relax. Oh, do I have to shoot this thing? Maybe I can like throw a bomb down there. Did I get him? Nah, he doesn't.
What are you trying to get? That yellow eye?
Little eyeball. Maybe I should just heal. That might be a good.
Maybe.
Maybe. I hate pausing though.
Don't try to be a one-hour wonder.
All right. Yay. And then bring it back. when I was at work on Wednesday, this guy asked me for the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I've just got my whole playlist on shuffle, and I pull out my phone, and I'm like, it's 9:39, and he's Russian, so I just like thought I'd show it to him, in case maybe he doesn't know numbers, so
Sure,
so
yeah.
I show him the phone, and I'm listening to Skywire main theme. And I'm like, I know, never in a million years would this guy know what that is.
Yeah.
But it just cracked me up. I'm like, that's so. I just
That
outed
is
myself. I just
hilarious.
showed the guy my phone, and it's just
Fucking
9:39 Skywire main theme.
That's like one of the funniest songs you could possibly be listening to. If you know what it is.
Yeah, so good. And I hadn't listened to it in so long, and it was just on
Yeah,
at that
it just
moment
happened to
because it's just on my huge.
It's a
playlist.
banger.
It is a banger. Gonna kill this guy first. Oh wait, no, he's already dead. Oh my wabush. Is that what that means? You're already dead.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Look
okay.
at you. You learned that from.
All I know
the
is
gifts you got?
all I know is that. That's it. No, all I know is that, and then Game wa Nani Desuna, which is what is up, fellow gamers. According to Google Translate, I gotta,
I remember you saying that before, actually. Yeah.
Just a little more.
Thanks. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, boss.
Oh, well, it sounds like you had a relaxing week
Yeah.
for the most part, I guess.
No, it was not. It was a big week.
Yeah.
It was one of those weeks where it was like on Sunday, like before it happens, I'm like, all right, here we go, like big week coming up.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like running it through, like, hey, Monday I got this, this day I got this. Try to make sure I have it on. And honestly, this is some life advice for people younger than us, because I don't know the ages of everybody that watches this, but I assume most people are younger, right? I don't know about you, but most of the
Probably.
people I watch on YouTube are older than me. I feel like it's always been like that.
I think for the most part, yeah.
Oh, I gotta get a blue flame up here. Where the fuck is that at? I guess down below? Huh.
What the hell?
Alright.
What's that thing?
I don't know. They got shit going on.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like most of the... Would you agree with that? Most of the people you watch are older than you? Just
I
in
think
general?
definitely yes. Kind of the only time that's ever been different was like over COVID, because that was when so many like younger creators blew up. I feel like. And,
Oh,
like,
you were watching Tommy in it and shit?
I dabble.
New Tommy vid?
No, but
Well,
like
like
you know what
Tommy
I mean?
8,
Like
you know what I'm
so
saying?
many like randoms just
Yeah, I
fucking
get
blew
it.
up over COVID, and a lot of them were a lot younger. And I think that there's just becoming like more and more younger people are getting into it as it's more and more normalized over the years. Because like
You'd think
know.
the older we get, though, the more younger YouTubers there would be for us to watch. You know what I mean? Like, just odds are there would be more people
Yeah.
younger than us.
exactly, yeah.
Right.
Like,
But
that's
I feel like
what's
I've
it.
only ever watched YouTubers that are older than me.
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
For the most part. Yeah, I'm sure there's some that are like my age or younger, but
yeah.
but yeah, I feel like this is some life advice for people younger than us. That's how I brought that up. Just like when you have like a tough, not even week, it can just be a tough day. Like it doesn't have to be a whole week like that. It can be a tough day or tough hour. Like you will get through it just based on time. You know what I mean? Like all you have to do is live through the time and it will happen.
Yeah.
Whether you go to work every day or you sit in bed all day and don't do anything, you will eventually get through it. And I don't know, that's kind of just like a nice thought. Like no matter what happens, unless you die,
Yeah, like,
you will get through it. Like
yeah.
it's just gonna happen. You've got a busy exams schedule. You're gonna get through it, dog. Like it just will happen.
Yeah.
So
you just gotta like break it down. is
Yeah,
what I
just
always
break it
do.
down.
Like, oh, like only so this amount of time until something happens, or only one more day, that kind of thing.
And just focus on stuff day by day. Schedule out your stuff and like know what you have to do each day, and it'll be fine. Like you'll just get through it after a while. I don't know. That's your Salvy'S Quinn life advice. What other life advice can we give to younger people? There's no such thing as free money. That's a good one. If something says if something says that it's free, it's just not. Like never trust free money.
Don't eat the free bread.
Don't eat the free bread. If you find a dime on the ground, that ain't real.
It's a trap.
Trap. It's a scam, and you will lose your house. What else?
Kids these days can't afford houses.
Yeah, true. when I was playing Fortnite with my millennial cousin, she made like a "we'll have never own a house" joke, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Ah, good one, millennial." Like, classic. That is your personality these days, isn't it? Like, and like she brought it up so forced, like I barely said anything to do with houses. And
Yeah.
she was just like, "I'll never own a house."
I'll never own a house.
It's like, cool, bro. Glad you're still complaining about it. Like, yeah, that's all my life advice, everybody.
Yeah, I don't think I have any.
You don't
life
have any
advice.
life advice?
Not really. Like, I don't know. You just fucking do shit.
You do shit.
Life advice, like, enough said.
You'll get through it. Just based on time.
Keep calm and carry on.
Lizzie killed it with that one. She really hit the nail on the head. No, that wasn't her. That was that Churchill? That was for World War II, right? That's what they said about World War II.
Was it really?
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah, it is. Or maybe World War I. It's for a war. They just
Okay.
said, like, just keep calm and carry on. Just keep eating beans on toast and fucking, you know.
Shit, I could hit that. I'm not hungry, but.
What'd you have? We didn't have
Dinner?
We didn't have dinner together.
I
today,
made
yours.
I have a picture of it.
You took a picture.
Yeah, I made some chicken with rice and green beans. It was good.
You took a picture of chicken, rice, and green beans that you made.
Yeah.
Why?
Send to people.
Your mom?
To everybody that's on my fucking Snapchat, like my entire contacts list.
Oh, I did send MILF something today.
Oh?
I hadn't even opened anything from her all week. I was focusing on my birthday. You know, I had other shit going on. But today, that thing I sent you.
The Band-Aid?
Yeah, I changed it to a real Band-Aid. I cut my finger while opening a double check for yours, and it was like just a piece of like steel, and it like ripped my pinky open as I went past it, and I just wrapped it up in electrical tape because the day before when I was picking up a pressure gauge from a auto shop, because you know I'm just doing work shit these days. I'm in the van picking up stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You know how it is. Let's not fight this guy with a torch. How about? But as I was doing that, I cut my finger open, and the day before, a guy had talked about how he used to wrap up like injuries with electrical tape.
Yeah.
And as soon as I cut myself open, I'm like, well, I know what I'm doing. Like,
I overheard that.
like I just was talking to somebody about this. It was like a side. Fuck. All right, I gotta lock in.
Did she reply to that or nah?
I haven't checked.
Damn.
I don't know.
And no happy birthday from her or what?
Yeah, she can see the cake. Not my ass. The cake on Snapchat. Fireblight Gannon. I guess you didn't know this yet. All the bosses are just ex-Blight Gannon.
Right. That's
Fuck.
kind of cool, I guess. In a
No.
way.
No.
You know, sort of.
No.
Like a little, but
No.
not too much.
Not too much. Wouldn't want to have too much fun with the boss design now, Nintendo.
No.
Maybe I'll hold up a shield, actually.
That'd be
Oh. Yeah, let's do this. So then I might be able to block it.
good. And what did you have for dinner?
I had chicken wings. My dad hadn't used the barbecue all summer because I mean they were in Japan and stuff, and his knee hurt, so he couldn't like stand up in front of things. And
Of course, yeah.
God damn it, man! I love pausing so much. But now for my birthday, I was like, yeah, let's have bannock and let's have chicken wings and let's have bannock's like this bread thing.
I've never heard of it.
It's basically just like this gooey bread that you like put on a stick while you're camping and cook it.
Oh,
and
cool.
we didn't have it while camping, but I was like craving it. Get it together, he said.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, can you talk?
How do you
Can you
find
talk?
it? You
I
had
need you to talk
stealth
right
up.
now.
Like,
Quinn, I
what the
need
hell?
you right now. I need you to talk.
Well, your dinner sounds like it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I think I only heard half of it, unless there was
Yeah.
more than that.
No,
but
it's steak,
yeah, no.
potatoes, chicken.
For me, what happened this week? Shauna got sick, sadly. Rest in peace.
Sorry. She like just got sick and died in the same week, and it doesn't come up until 20 minutes into the let's play. It wasn't until I said, "Quinn, please talk. I need you to talk right now."
Well, you know, I didn't want to trauma dump on the Let's Play. Like,
What's the opposite of trauma dumping? Because that's what I was doing. Pleasure
Bantering?
dumping.
I don't know.
Pleasure dumping's a different thing.
Pleasure dumping. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It's pleasure dumping. Yeah, so that ended up. Well, she's still a little under the weather. So
I do need
I went over and dropped off some medicine and groceries and stuff for
Nice.
her. It ended up being like some type of COVID, I guess, unfortunately. But
Some type of COVID.
well, I don't know. They got all these strains
Yeah.
and shit.
What strain you coughing?
Yeah, I got that mango
got
cheesecake. And it was my dad's birthday. So
What? We're birthday bros? Let's
on
go.
the 12th, so a couple
We're
days
close.
before you. Yeah,
We're
very
close.
close.
Nice.
So I called him and he didn't answer and he never called me back. So that was good.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! I can't even see where his head's at.
That's good.
Okay.
So yeah,
There
big
we
week
go.
for family for me. Like,
He called him and he didn't. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks.
well, it's fine. Like,
Yeah, whatever. Rudy's got.
he's got shit to do. Apparently he's in Kelowna or whatever, so
Okay.
he's busy with some shit. And I'll be seeing him next week because we're having like a big family gathering kind of thing. So that'll be good. Looking forward to that. And
Now's my chance. He's all the way fucking up there.
Damn.
It's making me use all my arrows. These things are worth their weight in gold, dude. Okay.
Also, the day. Is it the same day or the day after that? Next Friday, I will be going to a wedding. And I don't know what time yet, so
Let's
we
go.
might have to hang out on Thursday or Saturday or whatever.
Next week?
Yeah, next Friday.
I'm all
and I am not really invited to the wedding,
You're crashing a wedding.
but the people who are getting wed want to have their dog walk up the aisle like while it's happening or whatever. So they've asked me to go and get their dog, bring it so that they can walk it down the aisle, and then after they're done,
Well, you're
then
just
I'm gonna-
delivering their dog
Yeah,
for you?
and then I could like be there for a bit. They said have some appies and some drinks or whatever. But then afterwards, I'm just taking the dog back to their house while they do like the rest of their wedding shit and the party and everything else.
Okay. I thought
So,
they were like, you can bring the dog and then, you can have something to eat and then
pretty
you can
much.
leave.
Yeah, exactly that.
but you're bringing the dog. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
like, but I'm not actually gonna be there like for. I don't know what I'm even gonna be there for. Not
Like,
for
are you
very
just?
long.
Well, you're gonna bring the dog, and then the dog's gonna, walk down the aisle.
yeah,
he's
and
got
then
shit
I
to
guess
do.
maybe I'll see
Where
them go
are you?
like
are
I
you
do
gonna,
type shit. Or
are you gonna stand in the back? Like, what are you gonna?
I'm sure they've got like a seat.
You
or
better
something.
take a knee or something because
Should I-
you're gonna stand the fuck out in those wedding photos. Like,
Oh shit! Yeah, wait. Am I gonna have to get dripped though?
everyone's like seated, like a shot of the reception. Everyone's seated, and then you're just standing in the back, like doing it to them, just
It's a
way
good thing
above
you said
everybody
that
else.
because I totally wouldn't have even thought about it, and I would have just been dressed like this or some shit, like the fucking the
Like,
green
yeah.
T-shirt, the sweatpants
Yeah.
or whatever, like standing in the
Pull up
back.
to the- I'm not really invited to the wedding, but
Yeah. So how do you know the two of them?
the dog.
Yeah.
I'm friends with the dog.
Well, my dog is friends with their dog. Actually.
I know their dog through my dog.
Yeah.
So I had to bring it.
Yeah.
In the back of all the wedding photos. Actually, I'm in the back of a lot of wedding photos too because there's a lot of weddings that happened outside in the park across my house. So I'll just be smoking out there.
Yeah.
And there's like people taking wedding photos, like just full out. Like the guy is just like fully suited up. The girl's in the wedding dress, like carrying that shit, like holding it up so it doesn't get like stains.
Yeah.
And then I'm just ripping a fat joint in the background. Like I'm not kidding.
hard
There
as hell in
are.
the back.
This is canon. There are wedding photos on some wedding hoster's computer, wedding photographer's computer. They've got photos of me ripping a fat joint in the back of
You're
some-
probably
some
like
photo.
framed in someone's pictures that are on the wall.
Probably. Doing my smoker walk.
Yeah, that's
Viewers,
funny.
you gotta know my smoker walk. It's like, I can't even do it. It's like a plug walk, because you're walking slow. You're not really going anywhere with the smoker walk,
Yeah.
right? You're just kind of walking slow, but my smoker walk's sick as fuck. You gotta see it IRL. Maybe we'll get it in the 1000 vid, like in the music video. I'll be like hitting it. I wanted to find the beat today because I don't
How
have
do
any.
we even go
I don't
about that?
know.
Like, just search up best
know.
free beats, or are we like using an existing song's instrumental? Or
We could do whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I was listening to a lot of
Find
Young Gravy
something.
this week, and I was
So, yeah,
like,
so I've heard.
I kind of wanted to use one, but I don't really know what. But I don't know, because I would need to find a beat soon, because then we can start making bars for it.
Yeah,
and then
you know like what the flow.
Exactly. I've already thought of some but I just need a beat to like actually get it down.
Skywire theme trap remix.
Exactly. We're not. What did you use? Use the Overcooked.
Yeah.
Trap remix.
It was actually a pretty funny beat. Like it was fun.
It was
as a beat, but
thanks to Rook. She's dead, but thanks to like as he turns into light, like the princess. What? I thought she was dead. So I hope those people enjoy those wedding photos of me in the back. They're like, who's that fucking? Who's hitting the plug walk back there? Well, I guess they wouldn't see the smoker walk. It's a video. It's like it's like stop motion because they take a bunch of photos, right?
Yeah.
Like right. So it's like me doing the smoker walk. Like it's me rapping Young Gravy in the back.
Would they be able to tell?
Yeah,
Yes.
the lip sync.
So recognizable. Just like looking through the video. Oh, that guy's lip syncing Young Gravy.
That is definitely That is definitely Baby Gravy. Swiper no swiping, no question. I listened to some Young Gravy this week, Fears, and I only listened to 2 new songs. I just listened to the hits.
Yeah.
And I listened to 2 new songs. One of them was just recommended to me on YouTube Music, the Isn't It Marvelous or whatever.
Yeah.
I listened to it and I was like, damn, this hits. Instantly looped it for an hour while I was working. Because it would just hit my vibe. And then I listened to some of the hits later that day. And then I was like, all right, I'll listen to a new one. Swipe or no swiping. Let's try that one. And that one hit as well. I sent them both to Quinn. I'm like, have you heard these?
I'd heard the Swiper one, but the other one I don't know if I ever had. Maybe once, but
yeah, that one's really good. So check out those songs if you want.
bangers.
Banger.
And then that had me also listening to some too. Like I should give some a listen. I listened to like maybe half of his new country album or whatever.
I haven't touched that one.
It's okay, but it's like he just puts like a trap beat under it anyway. So at that point, why not just make it a rap song? I feel like. But there's a couple that were good or like decent, but I wouldn't download any. I don't think from what I listened to. Then there's this other one called "Touch Grass," which I thought was pretty funny. Like it's very unusual for the two of them. It was a collab again, and it's not. It sounds quite different from their normal songs, but I liked it a lot. So listen to that one too, I guess.
What kind of different is it? Because they mostly have the same type.
It's like just the beat isn't really a traditional trap beat. I guess is how I would describe it.
Look at Yonobo. He's like. He's like, what did Link do?
Yeah, he was just watching all that from up above.
Yeah. I saw him like activate some terminals, and then the lizard.
Yeah, the lizard was flipping around all over the place and like rotating.
What's going on down there? Who's this guy? Is it like the guard? Oh, we did it.
Axel.
Yeah.
We had
protection.
Fan bit of the year. We had to sneak it in.
You want to fight?
That's some shit Axel would say too.
What is that? That was a Prez reference for you Prez heads. Hey, brother, thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania. I saw it flipping up and down and shit, then it shot a laser. Well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now.
Aww.
Oh,
we'll see that in the
that's
next game.
right. I talked to the boss about you, and he said to bring you to him. An order from the boss can't be refused. Move it, Goro.
I'm rolling out.
Remember Majora's Mask when you could be a Goron?
Oh, yeah.
Like that? That's so fun. I love doing that.
Throwback.
I remember asking you, it was probably like 6 months after we beat Majora's Mask, if you ever wanted to play Ocarina of Time, because it's Majora's Mask is the sequel to Ocarina of Time, right?
Right.
And they look very similar. Different like characters and like areas, but same exact graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember you just being like, no, because we had just played Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, fair. But
yeah, I'd be fine with that.
I know
It's been 4
you
years,
are. It's
obviously.
been
Like,
4
yeah.
years. Honestly, it'd be kind of fun to play.
And also, it's been a
again.
while since we've done like a retro game. Like everything we've been playing has been quite new in the past.
Yeah,
while.
we're gonna do the Wind Waker. Wind Waker HD
is
looks
newish.
so good.
Yeah, and then like Pikmin 1, I guess, wasn't new, but still on the Switch. At
We
least.
do retro shit.
Yeah.
Not too retro though. It's a sharp blade. Oh yeah, we get so every time you beat a dungeon, you get like the champion's weapon. And now he's just talking about the Master Sword. Sick. Alright, let's see. What Daruk rocking with? What do you think Daruk's weapon is?
Hammer?
Let's see. Boulder Breaker. This two-handed weapon was once wielded by the Garage champion Daruk. Yeah, it's basically what I got, but 60 damage.
Damn.
Where's that shit at? Yep.
Yo, damn, that thing's big. Can you even fucking swing that?
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you on the next episode of Breath of the Wild. And I think, so we're done with Death Mountain, Elden region. I think we're going to do, maybe not all of this region, but a good amount of Akala here. So we'll see you then.
Sweet.
Thanks for watching.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Goodbye.